What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to the channel. Sorry, I'm not too hyped for now because damn Nate McMillan will not stop giving me the damn mother-judging, glaring eyes out there, being like, you know, Crispy, you got too many chicken nuggets in your bed. Go clean your damn room. Like, stop staring at me, bro. How are you gonna be the guy that's the picture for staff signing when you don't got a head coaching job? Quit looking at me, man. Please, just quit looking at me. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. For today's video, man, yo, by the way, before we get going on this, man, can you guys please drop that like? I want to get this video to 1,500 likes. I think we can do it. And, of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. But today, we are going to be looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a rebuild I've been wanting to do for a while now, man. Straight up, you guys see about my shirt, you know, basketball is my favorite season. What I love about basketball, straight up, is just that you get to see these teams that just, like, fans been waiting for years to be good again, right? I mean, they used to have CP3, Tyson Chandler, all those guys, you know, David West, all those guys out there, man. It's been a minute, right? Well, I guess they had Anthony Davis, but I think he got them to, like, the playoffs once or something like that. So, yeah, guys. No more, man. We got, of course, the New Orleans Pelicans with their big two out there of Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The pieces are here. It's time to perform, man. It's time to perform. We are going to perform in this video. Now, obviously, we got Drew Holiday. I've been hearing trade rumors of Drew Holiday for Kemba Walker on the Celtics. That seems like an absolute steal, if you ask me, for the Pelicans. Nothing against Drew Holiday whatsoever. I do think he's one of the most underrated players in the NBA. But, I mean, like, he's actually pretty damn good. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. I don't know. Just like when I saw this trade, I was like, damn, like, the Celtics would really do that? Because it's the Celtics actually orchestrating the talks out there. But, I mean, the numbers are hella good. And I honestly think that Drew Holiday would probably play better off, like, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown than, like, a Kemba Walker would. So, yeah, that's going to be a trade we are going to try to explore in this video. I guess, all right, let's just look at Kemba Walker. 86 overall player. We all know, man, he's a top scorer. You know, good, decent rebound for a 6-foot player. Playmaker out there. Pretty, kind of efficient. I mean, 42% field goal percentage is not absolutely great, but good three-point shooter and everything. So you got that with him, right, man? But, yeah, I would absolutely love Kemba on this team. I feel like he would flourish, you know, in the Pelicans offense and everything. So, outside of those guys, you know, we got J.J. Redick. Would like to re-sign him just because he's a good veteran out there. You got Lonzo Ball. Potential trade piece for the squad, Derek Favors. We got Hayes, Okafor, you know, guys like that, man. So, yes. First thing we're going to do is go to staff signing. And right now we got Stan Van Gundy, bro. Damn, looking like a 50-year-old Crispy Flakes out there. Hopefully I never grow a mustache like that. The hairline is definitely on point, though. But man must have lost some weight because I remember him being a little bit more chubbier than that. But I could be wrong, man. I could be wrong about that. So, yeah, I'm cool with Stan Van Gundy as the, you know, coach of this team and everything like that. He's got D- defense? Yo, that's really disrespectful to Stan Van Gundy, these ratings, if I'm being 100% honest. B potential, though, we don't know what he could be. I mean, he's led the Magic. He coached them to the NBA Finals and stuff, right? So, plus, wasn't he the coach that was like Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal? Or was that Eric Spoelstra that year? It might have been Spoelstra's first year. I don't remember, man. But, yeah. So, we are going to go to the pre-NBA draft. Now, before we do that, I do want to see if we can, like, get a trade together for Kemba Walker. Actually, we don't have any players to trade right now. Like, we just don't. So we have to wait till, like, after the signings and everything like that before we can actually orchestrate a trade together. And then we're going to try to get Kemba Walker. So let's go straight to the NBA draft. And, yeah, it might just be a case of best available so we can have, like, a prospect to put into a trade if we need to. Or, you know, do what we got to do out there, man, and make this team great. So, sim to user pick. We'll see who's available, man. We do have the 13th pick in the draft. So, looking at the prospects, we got Killian Hayes. Damn, Denny Avdija still available. We got Jalen Smith. Some really, really solid players. Tyrese Halliburton, he would be pretty fantastic. Josh Green, if we're looking for, like, our next, like, go-to shooting guard and stuff. Mid-range scorer, three-point scorer, inside scorer. So, a guy that's going to fill up the basket, which would be nice. I'm thinking shooting guard is probably the way to go. Aaron Smith, he's like 6'9", isn't he? 6'6". He would be decent. He's more of a small forward, though, it's looking like. I thought he was more of a shooting guard, just my own personal preference. But I'm thinking Josh Green might be the way to go, man. Just like a guy that we know plays the position, can shoot the basketball, which is what you want around Zion and Brandon Ingram right now, right? So let's get Josh Green with our pick here in the draft, and I'll definitely be happy about that. We also have a second-round pick, so hopefully, you know, there's a steal out here for us to get. And looking at players available, yet again, we got Isaiah Joe, Vernon Carey. This guy I've been hearing really good things about, man. I've been hearing really good things about Vernon Carey. I just don't know if we absolutely need him. Marcus Howard, he's kind of a beast too. I mean, once again, a lot of good players available. I think we're going to go with Marcus Howard, though, just because, like, if Lonzo Ball doesn't end up leaving the team, we trade him away or whatever, I mean, we want, like, a backup that we can start working on and stuff, so that would be kind of nice. So there we go. Okay, we got our draft players drafted. Okay, there we go, man. Rookie signings, 74 overall. Bro, he's a 67. We also get Udoka Azubuike. This guy's supposed to be a beast. I'm going to get all these guys on the team. I can't promise they'll play in the video, though. So Zion's back. Drew Holiday, no doubt, accepted his player option. Jackson Hayes, Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Okay, so we're all good to go with that. Qualifying offers. Josh Hart, Kendrick Williams. I think we can probably find better. Brandon Ingram, I forgot he's due some big-time money. Lonzo Ball, is he? I thought he had one more year left on his contract. I could be wrong about that. Frank Jackson, probably let him walk. We're not really going to use him. Nico Melli would like to extend the qualifying offer to him. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is definitely pay the man, Brandon Ingram. Like, we can't even, you know, like, waste any time on that. We are going to pay Brandon Ingram some good money out here. And I think he's worth the max. I'm going to give him $27 million is the most it's going to allow me to give him right now. I think he's definitely worth that every single time, so he'll get that. Derek Favors, I'm going to do like a sign and trade thing, I think, with him. I mean, I would actually not mind him as a backup, but I think I want to try to trade for a better center that fits better than Zion. So he might be part of like a sign and trade, or we'll just keep him around too as a backup. That's fine too. I mean, solid center, right? Melli, if he accepts qualifying, I'll give it to him. Otherwise, I'm not going to give him his contract. Etuan Moore, guys like that, not really too big on. So Ingram's back. Derek Favors is back. Lonzo Ball, we do have to renounce rights on him to actually get him back on the team. Okay, so, well, Lonzo's going to have more trade value than Derek Favors, so we're definitely not going to do that. JJ Redick's probably going to be gone himself. So, yeah, I'm not going to renounce rights on Lonzo. Let's find him real quick here. Should be somewhere on this list. Maybe not. Lonzo Ball, bro, you ain't this far down, man. Yeah, I don't really know where Lonzo is. I assume we'll probably just accept his qualifying offer, and we'll have him for another season or whatever. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of like the idea with him. Yeah, there he is, Lonzo Ball. So he's restricted. He's restricted. Okay, let's give him this. Lonzo, Ingram. Hopefully I get both back. We'll see. We'll see if 2K is going to screw me or not. Match. So somebody else offered Brandon Ingram another contract, I guess. Okay. I think they're both back on the team. That's all I really care about, man. You know, 2K can be a little glitchy sometimes when it comes to some of this stuff. But yeah, Lonzo Ball probably going to get traded in this rebuild. Looks like he's back on $1 million, and I guess Ingram is too, for whatever reason. I might just manually give him his max contract just because, like I said, man, he's kind of worth that anyway. So, and that's what I planned on doing. But all right, so we can now start focusing on getting some of these other guys out here, right? So we actually have a lot of really solid players available. LaMarcus Aldridge for like a season. I mean, I would actually be down for that, man. For like one season, I'll give him, you know, this money, $25 million. Come here, be a stretch big next to Zion. That would be kind of cool, actually. So that might be a good, just like a low-key, low-term. Okay, well, screw you, LaMarcus. Okay, whatever, bro. I don't care, man. I didn't want you here anyway, man. Anybody else really available? We got Steven Adams. Doesn't really fit. Serge Ibaka, he would be nice. I would actually give Serge Ibaka this money right here. 3 seasons, $13 million, shoot some threes, block some shots. He's actually like the perfect fit on this team. So hopefully he comes on this squad, and he does. So Serge Ibaka is on the squad here, man. We got Spencer Dinwiddie. We're still going to try to get Kemba Walker on the team, though. But Richardson for like a starting shooting guard. Ooh, Bogdanovich. Or Duncan Robinson if we just want to go like a natural 3-point shooter. Only about $11 million. Yeah, let's get Duncan a contract out here, too. There we go. We'll sign him up. And outside of that, man, I'm going to save some money because, like I said, we are going to have to get a contract towards Ingram, you know, sooner rather than later. So I don't want to spend too much of our money right here. I guess maybe like I would take Lou Williams for like a 1-year deal off the bench for us, you know, bring us some scoring over there. That would be kind of a nice little fit. Assuming he wants to sign a 1-year deal, yeah, I don't blame him for not signing that contract. It's all good. It's all good. Schroeder could be a steal. We all know he can play 6-man and be happy with it. So we'll give him a contract, I guess, too. And come on, man. Dennis Schroeder. Okay, he will probably be the backup point guard for this team. Redick, I'm going to get him back on the 1-year deal, assuming he signs it. There we go. All right, free agency is over with, guys. I am going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, and we are going to see if we can find a trade for Kemba Walker on the squad. Okay, so this is the team as of right now. Absolutely loving the squad, guys. We got Zion, Ingram, we got Drew Holiday, Lonzo Ball, Dennis Schroeder, Serge Ibaka, Robinson probably for the starting 2 spot out there, Jackson Hayes, JJ Redick for a backup, and then I'm thinking Josh Green probably is going to spend this season in the G League, be ready to go next year, so we're going to put him on the Erie Bayhawks, just because there's not really room for him in the lineup right now anyway. And yeah, hopefully we got some trade pieces out here to actually get Kemba Walker on this team. Let's go to the team intel real quick for the Boston Celtics and see what they're saying. If we don't get him, it's not like that big a deal. I actually really like our team anyways, but he obviously would be a nice addition. So there's no way they will trade Jason Tatum. It doesn't appear this team has any players around the trade block. The team won't want to shake up its roster as they consider themselves a title contender. So there's no guarantees we can actually pull them on the squad over here. I guess the first thing we'll do is go to Trade Finder and see if there's any just like nice trades that will be offered up for them. So here we go, going over to the Celtics, Kemba Walker, and yeah, straight up, I don't think we're going to be able to get just Drew Holiday for Kemba. I don't think that's happening here, guys, which is just a weird trade anyway. I didn't think it was that realistic, but let me actually try to propose a trade. Like I said, it is 2K, so I might have to actually like pay a little bit more to get the guy. But yeah, we'll go to propose trade. We will do a trade of where's he at? Yeah, Drew Holiday. There we go. Drew Holiday for Kemba Walker. So we're already, like, salary-wise, we're already not in a good place. The Pelicans are over the salary cap. Okay, I don't think salary-wise I'm even going to be able to afford them. Would acquire $1.98 million more. Okay, so we have to give up a little bit of salary right here. I would also toss in Lonzo Ball. I don't really need Lonzo at all on this team. Okay, they need to give another player, so we'll also take back just, like, their worst player. Give me Tremont Waters, I suppose, guys. Is that enough? Okay, yeah, that's probably not happening. So I'm going to give up some first round picks. Like I said, man, in real life, I would not do this, but it is 2K. So, you know, in 2K, you got to do what you got to do. If I think around a lot of like first round picks, I'm not going to use it anyway in this video. It's not that big a deal. There we go, guys. 2 first round picks. Drew Holiday, Lonzo Ball, Giannis, Kemba Walker on this team. Like I said, that's probably more of a fair trade anyway, if you ask me. So, yeah, really like that. And now, that's a pristine starting 5, guys. Kemba, Duncan, Ingram, Zion, and Serge Ibaka. Yes, sir, man. And then for the bench, we got Schroeder, Jackson Hayes, JJ Redick, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Although I do think I'm going to trade for more of a like defensive-oriented small forward. So let's go with, see if we can find a trade like that. Let's just go with Trade Finder. Alexander-Walker, I think he'd actually be a really good player in the NBA. It's just he's not going to get his chance on this team. So we'll do a trade of these 2 guys. I'll toss in a second round pick, and we'll see what's offered up. Right, guys? Ooh, Matisse Thybulle. Okay. So he's 6'5". He could obviously play small forward. Like, he's that good at defense. We got Chandler, Patty Mills, Chris Boucher's kind of cool, Devontae. Ooh, Jeremy Grant? I kind of get behind Jeremy Grant. Interesting. Can he play small forward? Is he listed as like a center? Yeah, he's listed more as a center. I mean, it's just kind of like where the NBA's at. I'm thinking Matisse Thybulle is probably the way to go. I mean, we got Josh Okogie. Oh, and we also get a first-round pick out of it. Josh Okogie is very, you know, good athletic player. But no, I think I'm going to go with Matisse Thybulle. I just like his game anyway, so we'll get him on the squad. And we are going to put him actually as the backup small forward of this team. So, yeah, he should definitely be able to help out with that. 79 overall player now. Okay. Besides for that, I think we're good to go. Schroeder, yeah, backup. We got Hayes. I mean, like, we don't really have, like, much for, like, a backup power forward, but we got other guys, you know, in the starting line that can play that position and stuff, so that should be okay. Let's go ahead and get, I want Zion playing a lot. 37, 35 for you. Kemba at 33, Duncan at about 28, and Serge Ibaka, you know, we'll get him at some minutes out here, too. 30 minutes, okay. I think besides for that, guys, we are good to go. To me, this is a championship team. Let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see just how good they can do. Okay, so this team started off with like a 3-game losing streak. I was like, dear God, we're going to be absolutely horrible. We actually ended with a 2-game losing streak. We got one more game against the Spurs. But overall, they picked things up, guys. A record of 51-30, which I think is definitely possible for Zion and Ingram next season. Even if they added Kemba Walker to the squad, it's going to be a really good team. So simulate through date and finish with a W on the season. We got Luka's MVP, no surprise there. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year on the Charlotte Hornets. Interesting. LaMelo, 6-man on the Wolves. Okay, Giannis, defensive player. Always goes to the Heat, guys. I think they're trying to predict something. Michael Porter on the Knicks. And we got Steve Nash. Yo, Coach of the Year. Good for him. 61-21. Dangerous team for sure. All-NBA first. All-NBA second. And All-NBA third with Zion making that. So that's very damn impressive if you ask me. And only his second season, first full season in the league, right? So, yeah, he led us to the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. Let's go to the player stats on the season. See how all these guys did. So we got Zion, 28 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists per game. Ingram at 23, 6, and 5. We got Kemba at 21 with 6 assists, guys. So we got 3 20-plus point per game scorers on the squad, all with amazing, amazing efficiency. Zion didn't really shoot a lot of threes, but, you know, 25%, so we knocked him down. Well, not really, but, yeah, Ingram and Kemba both freaking launching that damn ball, guys. Wow, okay. Serge was perfect. I mean, being, you know, Serge-like out there as he does now. Schroeder, amazing 6-man. Duncan Robinson, serviceable starting numbers for us. He did what we need him to do, guys. Shot 46% from 3. Wish he actually attempted about 7 to 8 more threes per game, well, total in threes, whatever. But yeah, guys, the team's looking good. I feel like if not this season, maybe next season, it's prime to really win a championship. So here we go, first round, Portland Trailblazers. Simulate game. I was doing the wrong thing, man. Simulate round, not just game. Simulate round. Here we go. And there we go. Get them 4 games to 1, man. And we definitely got some upsets. So Luka, he's out of the picture, thankfully. Lakers beat the Spurs, and we got the Memphis Grizzlies getting past the number 3 seed Denver Nuggets. So yeah, no upset on our side of the bracket, of course. As we got Ingram, Kemba, and Ingram, Kemba, and Zion, both getting 27 points per game. There we go. Next round, Memphis Grizzlies simulate round right here. See how this one goes. And hey, we lose in the second round, which I'm not like totally surprised by. I mean, the Pelicans were not in the playoffs last season, and I believe, I don't know, man. I got the bubble all screwed up due to like that play-in game. The Grizzlies were in the playoffs, right? I believe. So at least they got some experience there. They also got DeMar DeRozan. Interesting fit, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm not too upset about it. The first season, it's okay. We got to the second round. We did amazing regular season wise. We took a tough L in the playoffs, but now we're ready to go for, next season and stuff. So simulate the rest of the playoffs right here, and let's move on, man. Let's move on. We got the Miami Heat win the championship, but Giannis is finals MVP. Something just does not feel right about that. Okay, so draft lottery. We don't have any draft picks that I'm aware of, so we're just going to go ahead. No, I guess we probably actually do, right? Let's go to the draft lottery real quickly. Yo, before we do that, I'm making sure this damn draft board is correct this time, because yesterday it duplicated my players, and these are all guys that should be in the draft next season. So yes, okay, that's all good, man. Thankfully. So yes, let's go to the draft lottery, see if we have a chance at a pick here. I don't think we do though. No, we do not, which is cool, I suppose. We end up with the 21st pick in the draft. We can actually do something with that, believe it or not. Okay, staff signings. Yes, NBA draft. See what we can get there. I mean, maybe Cade falls to us at 21st. Probably not, but a boy can dream, right, guys? A boy can definitely dream. So here we go. Truce prospect who is available. Probably just gonna go best of the best. We got Donji Liu, Gerald Powers, Andre Sparks. I like that. Spark off the bench, man. Yes, Andre Spark will be our spark off the bench. You love to see it. He's probably going to be our spark in the G League, if we're being honest. But yeah, he does not need to know that yet. So we get him on the team, though. He probably will not. Let's 72 overall. It's not bad. We also get Carl McGuire. Okay, there we go. Team player options. Zion team. Nice. Kemba. What are you doing to us, man? Okay, this is not great. Kemba declined his player option of $38 million. I don't blame him. Just came off a really good season, probably trying to get a payday. I will pay you that money. Don't you worry. I will pay you the money if you need it. I'm sure he doesn't need it, but nobody in the NBA really needs it. I'm just afraid we don't have bird rights on him, though, guys. Okay, we do have bird rights. That came with the trade and everything. So, I mean, I guess out of curiosity, like, we should see, like, who else is available, right? That would only be, like, the mature thing to do. Like, I mean, if Luka wants to come on the team. Huh. That ain't gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, I got excited for a second, man. Like I said, let a boy dream. We got some really interesting players up in here, guys. But no, Kemba Walker, $33 million. Like, we know we can afford him. So we are gonna go ahead and get him back on the team. And I'm paying him a lot of money because he deserves it, guys. He deserves it. I like Kemba Walker. So he accepts. And we don't lose anybody else. I don't know, like, if we're gonna have, like, much room to actually, like, improve our bench. But our bench is kind of fine anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that. We got Beverly available. We got Jeremy Lamb, Joe Harris. Okay. So I do know JJ Redick is no longer on the team, so we are definitely going to need... Well, we got Josh Green now, so Green could definitely be our backup. Olynyk, I'll probably get and put him at power forward just because I know his rating goes up, so we'll do that. Patrick Beverly. I could probably find some use for you on the team, I mean, if anything, you can talk trash to the other squads out there as they're going up and down the court, and that'll be kind of fine, man. So, yeah, those will be like our... Gotta get Boban. Always gotta get Boban. Alrighty, I think that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Hopefully, we can bring this back. Okay, so this is the team as right now. As you guys can see, the big-time difference is that Jackson Hayes is now trying to start over Serge Ibaka, whose rating is starting to drop a little bit, not gonna lie. So... I'm thinking we probably have an opportunity to get young and better at the center position. Not saying Jackson Hayes isn't young or anything, but I mean, just like, I still don't think he's like the perfect fit on this team. So I think I could probably orchestrate some sort of trade to get some things done. Plus, wow, you did not progress at all, man. So I think this must be like that boomer bust system because Josh Green did not do a damn thing. He didn't do a damn thing. Okay, I'm actually kind of upset by that. I thought he was going to be a big part of this team. It's all good, though. So let's go to the, let's go to propose a trade. Who exactly are we looking for? Well, I want a center that can shoot. I mean, for like a few years now, I've been saying that Miles Turner would be the perfect fit. So I think, yet again, man, I think I've kind of been in other rebuilds before like this. But we are going to try to get Miles Turner around this team. I feel like we can definitely get it done. Only a 3-star prospect. So let's do a trade of, I will straight up, well, I'd rather keep Serge Ibaka for the bench. So I will do Jackson Hayes. And I will toss in Josh Green, who we're not really using. And, okay, so the Pelicans, we would acquire too much money, so we got tossed in a little bit more salary, Let's go with maybe, did I say celery? I might have said celery. I will actually trade Patrick Beverly. Yo, is Schroeder still on the team? He is. So, yeah, I will actually give you Patrick Beverly, and then I will need to take some players back just because they can't give up too many. So, we'll also take back Sindorius Thornwell. He's got the coolest name in the NBA, by the way. And there we go, guys. That's enough to get it done. Happy about that. Definitely happy about that trade. Just more of a sure thing. I love the addition of Miles Turner on the squad. So we still got Schroeder, Matisse, Serge Ibaka. I'm going to go with a pretty small 8-man rotation, guys. I feel like that's probably the way to go in this case. And yeah, Zion, 93 overall player now. He's ready to go. I've been using my training camps on Zion and Ingram just in case you guys are wondering. Bro, he's going crazy this season, man. 45 minutes a game. He's athletic as hell. He can get it done. He can do it. Let's get Duncan at about 30. Miles Turner at 30 himself. Let's actually maybe a few less minutes. We'll get some more to Kemba. 33 a game for him. So looking at our system, we got 3.5-star pace and space. Seems like the way to go. No complaints about that system. Duncan Robinson apparently hates it. He hates everything, man. Don't want none of this out here. Okay, that system's not bad either. Yo, defense is atrocious. 2 stars? Are we that bad at defense? I thought our team was okay at least. Looking at the shooting tendencies, so we got 98, 91, 86, 56. Okay, I want to make sure Miles Turner is shooting a lot of threes. Let's get his three-point tendency up. Yeah, I want him shooting a lot. Like, I want him spacing the floor, so we're going to put that up quite a bit. We will go ahead and put his shot tendency to like a 75. Duncan Robinson definitely has to be shooting more threes. I was kind of saying that earlier. He's going to be probably like an 85. Like, if he has it, I want him shooting it. That was kind of his issue on the Heat, is sometimes he was a little hesitant at times. He's got 99 for that, so yeah, he's going to launch it up when he gets it. Okay, that should be good. Alrighty, man. I feel like the team is better than last season. Let's go ahead and simulate the second season of this rebuild, guys, and see if we can win that championship. Okay, so the team definitely is on the right track to win a championship. 65-16 in this second season. One more game against the San Antonio Spurs. Simulate through date and finish with an L on the season, of course. Luka, MVP. Who would have guessed it, man? Cade, rookie. Oh, hell yeah, I like that. I like that, man. I like that a lot, bro. Yeah, yup. I'm going to get a poster of that right now. Okay, LaMelo, Jonathan Isaac defensive. That's nice to see. Sam Van Gundy, guys, coach of the year, man. Looking hella serious over here. All-NBA first, we got Zion making it. Good to see. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. So only one member of our team actually making it, but it's all good, guys. So we are the first seed in the Western Conference. Let's go to these player stats on the season. And we got Zion at 31 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. Killing it. Playing some solid defense, too. 70% field goal percentage. It's going to be like a damn NBA high or something. Probably not as good as Wilt, but still. Kemba at 20 and 8. Ingram scoring down a little bit, but we actually got Duncan Robinson averaging 19 points per game. So obviously, you know, when we increase his shots out there, it's going to decrease the shots of some other guys. And I would rather have Ingram, you know, average 20 points, you know, as opposed to averaging 23, but having Duncan Robinson average 19 as opposed to 9.7. So yeah, that actually worked out really nicely for us. As long as they're happy, right? And he's up to 48% from 3 on 9 attempts, which is what I wanted him at last season. So Coach Crispy, guys, we got you, man. Miles Turner, 5th option, but pretty much put up the same numbers as Serge Ibaka, so that's pretty cool. Schroeder was cool. Serge Ibaka off the bench. Nice, no complaints about that. Let's get these playoffs, guys. Okay, so we got the Utah Jazz in the first round. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, assuming they're still on the team. Simulate round, see what happens. And is it going to be good? Yes, sir. 4 games to 1. We get on to the second round. Duncan Robinson, 28 points coming up clutch as hell, man. 28 for Zion. Mitchell with 37. They still got Gobert on the team. Bogdanovich, Jay Crowder, all those guys. Okay, simulate round. Denver Nuggets. We are in the Western Conference Finals, man. Behind 55 points. 17 rebounds. The man is doing it all out here, guys. 55 and 17 on literally just making one 3-point shot. Okay, that's crazy. Golden State Warriors, simulate rounds. Come on, man. We got this. Yeah, we got them in 7 games. So in game 7, guys, 146 to 116. 39, 8, and 9 for Zion, 28 for Ingram. Schroeder playing big, 21 for Duncan Robinson. We definitely brought it in that game. Is that Malik or Michael? Okay, that's Malik. Okay, here we go, guys. We have the NBA Finals. This is for all the marbles on this video. For all the marbles, guys. For all the baby Pelicans in the world. Can we win them a championship? Simulate with Simcast. Game 1, guys. Let's get to it, baby. Let's get to it. Let's start things off nice. Get that first dub out there. We'll be good to go. Woo, come on, man. A 113-104. We get it. 25 and 14 for Miles Turner. I knew I picked him up for a reason. I knew it wasn't just all fun and games. I knew he was gonna be a big part of the squad. They got Giannis, Hero, Butler, Bam. Scary team. Simulate with Simcast. Game 2. Game 2, man. We got this. We got this, baby. Come on, man. Let's get game 2. And it's looking like an absolute blowout. Yes, it is. 142 to 102. Kemba 33, 29 for Zion, 28 for Brandon Ingram. And yeah, we're actually like low-key playing some good defense on Giannis. Like holding him to 22 points this game. That's really good. All right, simulate with Simcast. Game 3. Can we get that 3-0 lead? I'm not expecting to, man, because, you know, the Heat, they got to be good for a few victories out there. And, yeah, on their own home court, blew us out 149 to 129. I guess just some days you just don't feel like playing defense. And Giannis goes off for 33, 9, 13 after, you know, Coach Crispy said that we've been locking him up. So maybe my controller can hear me. I don't really know, man. Okay, simulate with Simcast. Let's get it. Let's not tie it up. Let's get the 3-1. Because then we can, I don't really want to guarantee no victories out there. But, yeah, 119, 113, 32 for Zion, 29 for Giannis. All right, here we go. Simulate with Simcast. This is for the NBA championship, guys, on this video. Not looking good. Come on, Zion. What kind of comeback you got? Come on. I know you got some sort of comeback in you. Come on, man. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, baby. Let's get it, man. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it. 120 to 104. I was going to hop into the game. But we don't need to, guys, because we just won the championship. It was 120 to 104. We got Zion as your finals MVP, averaging 25 and 10. Force is also the guy playing defense on Giannis, no doubt. But in that final game, 22 for Kemba, 22 and 17 for Zion, 19 for Brandon Ingram. Bam dropping 31. Giannis clamped up, man, choked. Jimmy Butler, 10 points. I forgot he was even on the team, man. Okay, there we have it. I do hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And just kind of sum up the Pelican situation here, man. Straight up, I do think within the next few seasons, they will be competing for a championship. They just got to, you know, stay the course, make the right draft choices out there, make the right trades. Don't lock yourself up into any stupid long-term contracts or nothing like that. And, yeah, you guys will be good to go, man. So hope you guys did all enjoy this video. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.